Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I'm playing StarMade. And here we have... Hey, I actually ran into an old Corvette. Huh. Anyway, I have a Corvette and this is here for testing purposes because today I want to go small scale. You know, yesterday I talked about big scale, but I want to go small scale today. I want to see the fighter. Well, I've slapped together a few fighters, but I would like to, I guess, as I said, slap together another fighter just to see if I have one that I don't want it to be like a super duper overpowered type unit, but enough to do something. Wait a minute. Thruster. I don't want thruster. What did I want? I'll work it out later. Oh, I probably wanted some sort of great platform. That was it. There we go. So make sure we're facing the right direction. Because yesterday I started to build a ship sideways. And GW, how do you build a ship sideways? I can understand doing it backwards, but sideways? Anyway, let's start off with a little cockpit area. Little, I mean little. So probably actually do something like this and have like these wedges here, something cool. And let's give it that. There we go. Pop that off. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. There we go. Now this is not me actually designing a fighter. This is me. We're not designing a fighter. We're just messing around today. See if we can put something together quickly. So let's throw the missile damage beam. I have no thrust, so I can't move. So let's see here. How big should a fighter be? I'm not going to do my mass. No, I'm going to limit it by dimensions. I want it to be no bigger than, what, 30, 20, we're going to go 25 wide. No bigger than 25 wide. And apparently I've done, there we go. So, let's just throw a reactor here. Let's run a reactor all the way to the sides of the ship. No, I don't really want my reactor to be part of the, the wing structure. Let's just run reactors this way then. That's 2 by 3. And, well, how long? Probably not more than 25 long. How about we do 20 long by 20, or 20 deep by 25 long, or deep wide. Those will be my, my extreme limits. Let's see. And what type of power am I getting here? Power stabilization. Oh, I have to go to systems power to get percentages, which I dislike very much. So let's see here. And what do I want this ship to be? A fighter. Well, yes, I comprehended that when I called it a fighter, but comprehended. I didn't really comprehend. I meant that when I called it a fighter, but what is the role of a fighter in my fleet going to be? Well, primarily it's going to be cannon fodder. That's what fighters are in my fleets. They are cannon fodder. No need to sugarcoat that. Whatever reactor size this is, it'll probably be just fine. There we go. What reactor size is this? How much juice do I got? 16,000. That's not too bad. So now let's shields. Let's throw some shields up. There's another block I wanted with shields. So let's hit a reactor first. And let's see. Oh, and I have multiple units. Oh, there we go. In the past, I've tried to go for 20% of the, or 25% usually, of the resting energy to shield. So let's just go 25% here, and throw some capacitors on here. Yeah. What does my shields actually look like? Recharge is 500. Can we get it up to 10 for, there we go. 10,000 for shields. Oh, well, can we get this up to 500? $505. 595, because that is 500. There we go. Okay. So how long are we now? Length is 18. Oh, that's fine, I guess. So let's throw in a layer of regular gray armor, standard armor, gray standard, right here as just a inside layer, like a buffer layer. So if anything gets through the front half, it hits this and doesn't. And so this soaks up a little more before it passes in through the reactor. Okay, so now let's see. I would like let's go with cannon on the side. Cannon. Where are my cannons? Cannon and a barrel. So let's do this. Go boop boop. Wait a minute, wasn't that symmetrized? Yes, but those blocks already existed, so you can't double them up. So let's run this here, and we're gonna do the output. In fact, let's poke a hole here. How wide am I? No, I don't want to be that wide. Let's just see what that does. Just cannon. I know it's not going to do anything. Well, it's definitely not going to do anything if it's not wired up with a secondary. Let's see, and that's what, 90? There we go. Yep, that does diddly squat. I probably should have pulled in an Isanth as a testing. How about a Mantis fighter? Because it is probably closer to what I'm... Yeah, there we go. That is not too bad against shields. Alright, so let's add just a little bit of thrust. So, solely so I can maneuver right now. And how big are your reactors going to need? Same chamber size of 10. Alright, so... let's just hit reboot right now. At reboot state, I need half my reactor. That's not bad. Alright, so let's add a few more of these, and let's see, something like that maybe. There we go. Thrusters, I'm at 5.0. Okay, so that is top speed, which is fine. It's not going to be top speed by the time I'm done here, but it's top speed right now. So let's hit reboot and fly while we shoot. That takes 65% of my energy. Okay. It's going to take forever just to get through the shields of this thing. But that is fine, because I also would like a missile tube on here. Now the question is, do I want this missile tube to actually be a missile tube? Or do I want it to be, oh no, we're not going to do that. We're going to do this. There we go. Or do I want it to be a beam missile? I know I have beam on there, but the beam on there is mostly to, just give me homing capabilities. There we go. Oh wow, that took out a good chunk. I can still safely maneuver and all that jazz. And I wait. So we go there, and then that hits. So what did that actually do? Yeah, that took a chunk out. Now, high-speed battles, that's not gonna... Well, that's gonna do a good deal, but let's see. Oh, no. V, X, stop. There we go. Let's give it just a few beam modules, just to up the damage, just a little. Go. Boop. Missile storage is depleted. We're gonna chew out some of the shielding and all that jazz while we wait for that to happen. I think that did less. Huh. Oh, here's a good question. Missile 50, connect 17, 33. If we unconnect that, oh, it's the same. Okay. Huh, alright. But that should have given it just a little more oomph. And also, can we up the capacity just a touch? Let's see, missiles, we don't really need that selected. We're just going to run. There we go. What is my capacity? 1. Well, capacity is 3. Like 3 is going to be what I need to fire continuously. Actually, 4 probably to fire continuously, but technically it looks like 3 is working. No, target that one. That actually hurts it a little. But a fighter should not really stand a decent chance against a corvette. It just needs to be outclassed. It should stand a chance if it's maneuverable enough. Because this thing should be more maneuverable than the corvette. It should be faster, all that jazz. But I don't think it should win in an out-and-out firefight of just a flat firefight. And it looks like I can use all my systems at once without overheating, which is nice. But let's make sure that's the case by throwing a few of these on. That's 2, 6, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's 10. Okay. And let's... What is this, you ask? This is a reactor chamber. And I just want to give it a base enhancement. That ups my recharge by, what, 10%? Something like that. Make sure that is the current weapon output. That's the weapon output, and that is... Okay, so everything's good there. So, these are 42 large units. 90 and 48, that's probably decent. So that is a decent-ish spaceship. I think this is for my fleet. This is probably going to be a decent fighter. I don't plan to put all the bells and whistles of the Mantis on it, like the cool... well, no, I might do a fancy cockpit, but I don't know yet. I didn't leave myself much room. Anyway, I think this ship, which we made, what, 15 minutes? I think this is basically what I want my new fighters to be. So, probably tweak it a bit next time. Play with chambers and whatnot, see if we can squeeze a little more performance out of it. Probably take these out so we can run more chamber lines. Okay. Probably something like that. And it also definitely needs armor, and with new armor, probably going to need more thrusters. And a prettier inside. But I think that'll do it for the start of our the new fleet fire, the QuickFire fleet fighter. And also keep in mind, fighters are not designed to work alone. The idea of a fighter is that it has friends. So it can't take out a corvette alone, but maybe a wing of them will be a threat to a corvette. Alright, anyway. That'll probably be the big test. Well, the big test is going to be fighter-to-fighter combat. But another test for this is going to be against a corvette. That'll be the big boss. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I will take you cats later.